From a very early age, people are talking to us about what we're going to be when we grow up. Too often, kids with disabilities don't have those opportunities, so when they approach adulthood, people haven't been thinking about their passions, their interests, and their talents as they would have for people without disabilities.
We decided that we wanted to make a large collaborative art project that would really celebrate the accomplishments and the talents of persons with disabilities living in Calgary, and really bring attention to the many ways that they contribute to the community. We commissioned 24 visual artists to create original artworks that sort of share their life story and the ways that they are engaging in a meaningful way with the community. And we integrated all of these artworks into a large sculptural installation with the assistance of professional artist Jeff de Boer.
People who have what we would perceive as an intellectual handicap are not handicapped when it comes to art. I think that their work is extremely sincere and often very insightful. That's the beauty of art. It's a reflection of one's point of view as much as anything. So it doesn't matter where you come from. Art is art.
How you doing?
Morning.
That's good. Is there anything I can help you with? My job at the Home Depot. I've been working there for over 5 years. My job there is working for the department and seasonal. Been doing it for a lot of years together.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
He's very proud of what he does, very hardworking, and he really cares about his fellow employees. We've always had a policy and with the way we view our communities of hiring people from all different ages, different backgrounds, no matter what. We've got a hearing impaired associate. Our company provided that associate with a BlackBerry so that we can communicate with him. So I think our company, they've done a great job with it.
They treat me like family. And being there, and it makes everything a big opportunity for me. My biggest dream is to being an artist and just to be who I am so I can experience all the other people. My work in the Home Depot got me talking about my art and explain when I work, when I do there, and I love it.
I work at Mount Royal University making salads. I work Mondays, Thursdays, 10:30 to 2:30, and it takes an hour to get there. Just recently, I'm making costumes at a little club get-together on weekends. It's very important to me. I like to do stuff without anyone's help. I normally take either this train and go to downtown, and then I wait for the bus. It's roughly like a 20-minute wait. I guess you could say I'm a comic book artist and a fan art artist most of the time. I kind of like to put two ideas together, like a little art collage in my head, and then I kind of transfer that onto paper. What the scene would be in my head of almost everyday life on a train, so I kind of took almost everyone's perspective, and I would kind of put in my head a different camera view of the station of me doing on that train. It took a little while to actually put that little piece together because I had to really think in my mind of what would it look like.
Okay, we've got a couple inches of rice in the bottom of that pan.
All right. I like meeting new people and help people because I done the mustard seed and I done the food bank at my church and stuff. My dad goes to church with me too. He's my guardian actually. Ooh, that's so hot. I know Bob. He's from our ward, and sometimes he doesn't feel well, so we deliver food to him, like casseroles and stuff like that. Church is good for me because it calms me down, because sometimes everybody has bad days once in a while. Here's your meal.
Oh, thank you.
It's chicken. You like chicken?
I love chicken.
In the past, children are kind of left out and hidden. And the programs that she has been in, I've been so grateful that she's been part of the community and doing something special.
I like doing art because it's fun. This is about my painting of church. We have trees there, we have a chapel, and I like doing the colors and all that stuff.
I work at Glenmore Land and Safeway. I've been there for 4 years, courtesy clerk. You know, and I really like it there. They all like me. I cheer everybody up. Customers just love it, because when they come, they say, "Oh, good, here, Tony's here. Oh, good, we can have a bit of fun." Yeah, I do funny things like pick up the plant vase, sing into it.
For Safeway, it's just been part of our culture for so many years. We just had one of our employees from DDRC just celebrate 25 years with the company. So it isn't new. It is just part of our culture. It's entwined in our diversity initiative. It's entwined in our stores, warehouse, plants, corporate office. Our diversity initiative is just part of our business plan, really. People with disabilities contribute just like you and me. Maybe the training might be different, but the end result, we all have a job to do. So if we are supported and trained and helped along the way, we can reach our full potential.
I have fun, I laugh, and I like to joke around a bit. Truth is, we all have a kid within us. I'm not going to deny that. I feel good when I walk in here, just like I do when I go to work. I mean, we can't be serious all the time. The reason why I chose that painting, because that's where I lived. Growing up in the Salvation Army, I remember going in there October 7th, 1970, 7 years old. I remember the very, very first Christmas. I was just I was just lit up, you know. I had such a smile on me, you know, because to knowing that somebody would care for me in the Salvation Army, you know, and Captain Lloyd really meant a lot to me. That main building really brings back good memories to me.
I've always been into drawing, even since I was a little kid. But I don't think I started taking myself as an artist until somewhere after school. Drawing to me was just more like a hobby than an actual, something I'd consider a career. With the disability, people don't see it. And there are some times when I have that disability present itself, like maybe I don't fully understand something or my mind tends to wander off. And that's where the challenge is because people don't access me having a disability. They can't really understand sometimes why I'm like that. People are very capable of doing things that just because you have a disability, most other people would think you can't do. And how people feel the need to, I wouldn't necessarily say control, but they feel like they need to do everything for a person who has disabilities. People tend to generalize those who have disabilities. And my piece, I really wanted to show them how it's like you can break free of those labels, those strings that are attached to you, and you can do whatever you want as long as you just put your mind to it.
Adults with developmental disabilities are just adults. They have the same desires and passions and goals and joys as we do. If anything, I hope that we're able to dissolve some of those barriers or just help to see the likeness in others and ourselves.
Right there.
We all benefit from having a more diverse community, for having a community that's engaged with people from different walks of life, including those with developmental disabilities. And they have as much to contribute as any other citizen has to contribute to the fabric of our community.
Wow, awesome.
We all have our handicaps, and some of them are more visible than others. It's just, for me, it's a very contemporary art project, the same as any art project I would do. And the people that I'm working with are as noble, as capable, as interesting as any artist that I know.